Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to everybody. Look, there's just the two of us. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fun song, isn't it?
it is a fun song from the 80s, right? Yeah,
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 the
yeah,
best.
it is. Well, Kelly is flying her way to Minnesota right now. And so we're wishing her a good flight. And our Diana had to pick up her son, Aaron, from the airport, and he's going to be with her for her procedure and stay with her until the first of the yearish. So uh, just Teri and I tonight, and next week Teri will be on with a special guest.
That's right. Maybe a
And
few special guests. We haven't decided
yes,
yet
yeah,
how
maybe a few special
everybody's going
guests.
to.
That's
Yeah.
right. And so, and then I'll be back on the 30th, and I think Kelly will be too. I think she's back at that time, whatever
I think
that
so too.
Tuesday is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so yeah, so you have a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
yes,
It's a party at Terry's house, you guys.
party at Terry's. That's right, party at Terry's.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's say hello to some of these wonderful folks that are here. Paul, I don't know if you're here, but hello, Paul. Hi, Vicky. Debbie at Three Shifting Veils, and we have Bernadette and Donna Marie, and we have Bora Bora. Hi, Janet. It's nice to see you. That's fine, Donna Marie. I know you are working still. Um, and Charlie's here. Wonderful.
Yay. Hey,
And
Charlie.
Rossi. Thank you. Alice L is here. Lori Hunsinger. It's wonderful to have you guys with us. And there's Suzanne and Butterfly Readings, Linda. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for being here. We usually gear up more toward the middle of the show, I think, with more people coming in. But we have some interesting things this evening, some pictures to show, and some dreams to analyze.
Yeah.
We have Hi, Edward. It's nice to see you. Coyote Rosenbaum, Mickey Montoya, Mary Thornberry. Welcome. I hope everybody's okay weather-wise. Fox with a book. Nice to see you. Yeah. So, what's going on, Teri?
Well, we were just talking about healthcare.gov, and we were talking about all
Mhm.
the other crazy stuff going on around the planet and, Australia and
Yeah.
um, the
Brown in
village.
Providence. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And of course, losing the Reiners, which tremendous loss. Um,
yeah,
uh, and some really ridiculous postings on social media that are just, the thing that I think that bothers me the most is so many people were angry you couldn't say a word about Charlie Kirk being this or that or the other thing. But
yeah,
now we've got them saying that, this man was crazy and all this other stuff, which really gets ridiculous. But
yeah.
anyway, hello, Julie. Hello, KL Starlight. Linda Bishop's here. And Nat Milo from Down Under. It's wonderful to see you as well. It's day 18 of high fog and no sunshine.
What?
Oh, he lives in Upper California. So,
Oh my goodness gracious.
yeah. Yep. Um,
Wow.
and yes, we did lose somebody shot and killed an MIT professor today. He answered his door at home and they shot him.
I'm
So,
so sorry.
uh, I
Mm,
can't wait till this year is over. It isn't the year, it's just that the energy is just so awful. I'll be happy
yeah,
when we
yeah.
move forward. Yeah.
I'll be glad to see that move on too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it just hasn't been good for that. I feel like we're getting rid of things, lots of things.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. Hi, Paul, White Dragon. It's good to see you. And Patty D'Agostino. It's nice to see you. Lorraine. Here's everybody. The
yeah.
energy is shite. Yes, it is shite. What happened down in Bondi Beach in Sydney was unbelievable. I know,
On yeah, on
more
Hanukkah.
prayers, more light. Maureen will be on the 27th, I think, and we'll have to get all of our energies around sending out a lot of light and love.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, the violence is moving the energy around. You're right. Hi, Annie Bear. Good to see you, Moira.
Annie.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Kathy the
Yeah.
Breeze Warrior. Hi, sweetheart. It's
Yeah,
good to see
Bernadette's here.
you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, getting rid of a lot of stuff. Have more downs than ups, Maureen. 100%.
Yeah.
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 It's I think Sunday was one of the worst days I've ever seen for news coming through that was horrendous. So it's just a lot of sending out positive energy and light to those suffering from in those areas. I also I have a thought about how our dreams can pre-warn us of our own destiny. I was doing I pre-recorded a tape of intuition today that will go out at like 6:00 tonight, whatever it is. And we really can be very successful in working with our intuition with the dreams that we have. We just have to figure out what our symbology is and what our, whatever it is that in the past has created that thing in the dream that brings us stress or brings us happiness or brings us any number of those things, because we're so individual. And yeah.
I've had a lot of not catastrophic. Well, cataclysmic too. Yeah,
Okay.
dreams recently, and it's been like that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes it's just for us to be able to get away to process all the crap that's going on, I think. But then sometimes it's to prepare us for things. I really think that. I'm glad Rosie's on the mend, Annie. Yeah, we haven't had bad wind like you. I told Keith that we were going to get bad wind, and he said, no, we're not getting it here. But I'm very, very close to the levee breach in Auburn, Kent area, but I'm up on a hill. So it's nothing here that's a problem. But if we had wind, a lot more wind, then I'm sure I wouldn't even have electricity or internet. So I'm sorry you're having that up there. Yeah. Hi, Mary.
Kathy says she thinks there was a planetary alignment over the weekend that added to the snapping energy. So sad.
Oh, wow.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, yep, very definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Linda, you the end of the week you felt you needed to look at all in the family shows. Oh. Yeah. And this was the end of last week before it happened? Linda has that ability. She really does. Wow.
Yeah.
And I agree with this, Lorraine. It can take that long. Sometimes something happens and then you say, oh, I wonder that you make that connection right after that. So that's interesting. Oxford Cat, it's nice to see you. Amy Elizabeth, Connie Epley. Oh, all right. I got yours, Annie.
Amy Elizabeth says she woke up Sunday morning with Harry Met Sally on her mind.
I was just telling Teri, there's a interview with Rob Reiner not long ago either, like on 60 Minutes. And he says how his wife, Michelle, he met her while doing Harry Met Sally. And his ending was that they just go their separate ways. And his wife, who wasn't his wife then, said, no, that's no good. No. And she was responsible for the happy ending that Harry and Met Sally were able to do. And I was saying to Teri that, remember, he was married to Penny Marshall too, and she's already passed, but she was there. So he has a daughter with grandchildren from that marriage. And then he had the two boys, and his daughter Romy is the one that found him. She's 28. So, yeah. Oh.
So very sad to find your parents like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Your father.
I can't even imagine. Yeah. Hi, KK. He was on Colbert talking about his son and him working on being Charlie. That's absolutely true. And that was about him, about his son, because he had an addiction problem. Yeah, yeah. All right. Paul, you had a weird dream, but not worthy of reporting? Well, all right. You can change your mind, though. We'd be happy to
Yeah.
look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Praying for safety and sending Archangel Michael. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it was a collaboration, Edward. It was. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, there's a truce with them going out together. Like it was kind of a
It
beautiful
was.
thing walking hand in hand.
It was. He
Off.
really was supportive of him. He really was. He tried to help him, but it was impossible. There is some good news, and I think it's time for some of that. Beautiful Dick Van Dyke lived to have his 100th birthday and continues to live. And I love him. And his wife is so precious. And he won the MTV Video of the Year for his video with Chris Martin. That was out last year. And it's such a beautiful song and beautiful video. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. Yeah.
I saw a really cute little article about he and Lenny Kravitz together.
Oh, really?
They were working out at the gym together. I mean, Lenny's,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
but he was just hopping around, and it was so cute.
Cool. That's cool. I love that. Yeah. Wow. Well, okay, we'll get going here. We've already got quite a number of dreams coming up. So,
okay.
If you want to read what Vicki wrote, I'll put these pictures up one at a time.
Okie dokie.
So we got this one first.
Okay. She says, Hi, Aley. These are the pictures taken at our house in St. Louis the Christmas before my first husband died. That was the day we decorated the house, and the other one with the children and his nieces and a nephew at his nephew's wrestling match. I clearly believe these are angel pictures. My husband died May 13th after this Christmas. There were not any abnormalities that could have caused this.
These images, yeah.
Oh, these images.
So you can see the one over to the right. Well, if you're looking at it, it's to your right of him and his nieces. That's kind of an interesting. So and the one that highlights the house in the back as well.
Yeah, it looks like a rainbow.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's like just rays of light, like they were getting ready.
Yeah. God, that's gorgeous.
Vicki, it's so beautiful.
It is beautiful, Vicki. And then here we go. We've got a bigger one, and we've got one at the Christmas celebration where people are opening gifts, and there's the tree. And it's all the same, like striations, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like two beams of light.
Yeah, like they were already creating a vortex or conduit or bridge, you could call it, right?
Yeah.
A pathway for his release. Yeah.
Vicki, when you saw these, did he ever see these? It would be interesting to know what he thought about it, if in fact he did. A lot of people, if my parents had seen anything like that, they'd say, well, what the hell happened when they developed this? Because they didn't really think that there were such things. But, I just wonder what happened. And of course, this wasn't that long ago, I wouldn't suggest. So let's see. Do you have a comment to make here? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
That's George in the picture. You thought Angel Suzanne? Okay. So did George see these? Oh, it's 2004. Okay. So was this taken with cell phone? It didn't dawn on me what they were until later. Okay. Yeah. Well, they are certainly beautiful. What I think I love about it the most is that it was showing protection. And Linda, yes, an opening to the realm. That's exactly what Teri said. Yeah. Wow. It is very cool. Very cool.
I get those sometimes. And when I look back at some of my late husband's pictures, I see those.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's
Yeah, I do.
amazing.
That
So it
gives me
was a
chills.
digital camera. Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, it's amazing that 4 pictures, there's the first 2, and here's the last 2. I mean, it didn't show up just once. It was, look at it. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
like over and over again. And I love the one in the house. I love that one. Yeah.
So is the one in the house, is that the old or the not the yeah, no, not the oldest one, but the most recent one. Like, is that right before he passed? I'm just trying to figure out of the
No, these were taken the Christmas before he passed.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It was
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah. Oh, Maureen, you think it's Archangel Michael? You see him like that in your dreams. Well, the
Well,
one on the top right now, it looks like angel wings,
it
doesn't
does.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
does.
And you know, they all work together with all different
Hmm.
things. I was thinking about Azrael too, Maureen.
Hmm. Yeah.
But a lot of, I've seen them a lot of times come in a group
Yep.
force, the archangels, when something
Oh,
like this is
wow.
going on.
That's amazing.
So
Wow.
yeah.
You
Oh,
have another one you can't find of him on the couch with angels all around him. Wow. If you
yeah,
ever find it, if you
yeah,
find it, let us know. Yeah.
I'd love to
That's like
see.
you saw then, Terry, if you saw more angels than just one.
I'll
And
look around.
I'm wondering too is, you definitely see 2 like wings
Yeah,
there, but it could be more than one angel. It could be that, they were standing a certain way that made it look like there was just one wing. Yeah. I bet
yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
It's what a keepsake for you, Vicky.
It is. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
so
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah. Sorry that you lost George, but it's wonderful that you were able to capture those images. And
Right?
of course, at Christmas, what is it? It's Christmas and the holiday season that the veil is so thin.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
yeah.
Very nice.
Very,
Hello,
very.
Judith Anderson. It's nice to see you. When I saw Juanita came in and Phyllis Leon and anybody else, not. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that as well, Vicki. Yeah. All right. So I
Okay.
don't know if Debbie's here, but her dream is next. So Terry,
Okay.
go right ahead.
Um, I was in a diner. A woman was acting strange, and I overheard her say to one man, "Are you sure about this? He will be activated," the man said. There was a conversation going on at a large group across the room. The man said a strange word in an unusual tone. A large man talking in the group suddenly reacted angrily. His eyes changed color for a split second, and he threw a plate across the room, hitting something on the wall. Chaos. Then I'm at my house, but it's a combo of the house where I had my children and my present home. My departed best friend Ruby showed up uh, and wanted clips for her hair. I had just bought these new in real life. They were still in the bag in the dream. I found them. However, before I could go back to her, my cat woke me up.
Oh,
Cats are so active right now with all the energy, you guys. They're just off the chain. Our
absolutely.
pets. Yeah,
Absolutely. They are. Yeah.
our pets are just amazing.
All right. So,
Um,
all right. I'm got to take that down so we can talk.
yeah.
So
Um,
the first part of it again was in the diner. Okay. In the diner, a woman was acting strange. Are you sure he will be activated? Huh.
so I'm wondering about this activation, and you know, everything is frequency, right? So everything has sound and light, synergy. But
Mhm.
but when we look at that, it would just take somebody, a sound to activate something in us, a remembering or a knowing or a an awakening. So I feel like this is what was happening. And I feel also that this person could be a hybrid and that this was light language that they were bringing in. So it's from a star family. And
Mhm.
it may not everybody agrees. I think on the Galactic Federation how soon things should be happening down here. So as I say
Mhm.
down here, they're saying you're thinking too linearly.
Right, right, right. Absolutely, absolutely.
So,
Wow.
but I feel like it was an activation, and that's why they were so angry. And
Okay.
then your friend that had passed could be like our hair is like it comes out from our brains, and it has to do with ideas and awakenings.
Yeah,
So this could be a part of you that's awakening.
that's true. That's very
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Um, yeah, a reawakening, actually.
yeah,
Yeah, because you have the gifts. You just have put them on pause for a while. Yeah, the hair clips. And their hair clips are really, really small things that hold something together. Yeah. Um, the diner is where you eat and where you would hear people gossiping if it was like a small town diner. You go in, oh, how is so and so? Or who is that with so and so? You could hear those kinds of things. But I love your idea, Teri, about it being, activation, galactic activation. Um, and I pulled the card soul. I'm getting like soul activation. And the person reacting angrily um, could be because of the um, strange word that we don't understand. And it is light language. I believe it is light language. Our
yeah,
soul understands light language, but if we heard it, we wouldn't understand it unless we were light language workers like JJ, that kind of training.
yeah.
Um, a large man talking in the group reacted angrily. His eyes changed color and he threw a plate, and there was chaos. Um, that's really the energy we're dealing with right now on this planet is upheaval and chaos. And moving, it's interesting she goes back to her house because that's a place of safety. It's not a public place like a diner would be. Is
Yeah.
activating related to triggering?
If that's what it takes to activate you, I think for me, it's whatever works for you, Suzanne. But for me, I
Mhm.
think of activating as part of our awakening, like
Mhm.
activating your soul or activating your light,
Right,
um,
right.
remembering. But triggering shadow work also does the same thing.
True, true. Is there something about the name of her friend Ruby that has any?
The color ruby. Ruby is a huge, and also ruby. It works with the root chakra, right?
Of course, yes. Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah,
so you could look at that as grounding, and Ruby was
true.
helping you come home.
Yeah,
Because I do feel like the other being might have been, and this is just throwing it out there, but might have been from the reptilian with his eyes
oh,
turning green and him getting upset because they can be rather vivacious. I'll just
yeah,
say,
yep. I have to tell you about a something that happens to me in a dream. I went to high school with the Dore brothers, the Dore brothers. And I've dreamt about them so many times recently, even within the last 5 years, and I finally was determined that it wasn't that them. It was the name, the Doors. There were two doors, and so which door opened or which door? And I finally determined that they were showing me that by using figurative language and something that I was familiar with. So it could be that with the Ruby. Ruby came in. Ruby also was able to shift your focus of this weird thing at the diner. And do you have a hair clip? I'm gonna get your attention. But then the cat came in, and you would have. We didn't know what would happen from there, but I think the cat kind of knew it was time. So there you go.
Yeah, the cat was your other awakening. It's like,
Absolutely,
literally, wake up,
absolutely.
lady.
Yeah, you're not going to wake up this way or that way. Then yeah.
Yeah. Ruby's such a beautiful name. I love that, Patricia.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, it's just another way of looking at it, Debbie, because your feeling about it is the one that's the most important. But
yeah,
I love that.
I pulled freedom, like up,
cool.
and away. This is awakening
Soul
you.
freedom is what we got. Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely. Juanita, if you have a dream within a dream,
Ooh.
then you're probably doing lucid dreaming. Yeah, you're doing lucid dreaming.
Yeah,
so that's cool. That's
very cool. Really good dream, Debbie. That's amazing.
Yeah, hair clips hold your hair back out of your eyes so you can see what's in front of you. Perfect.
I love that. Yeah,
that's right. Yes, people are waking up and seeing the truth. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks everybody. Linda from Butterflies Readings has said that just an anomaly that is interesting to hear. Rob Reiner and Carol O'Connor died on the same day, and they were the same age when they died. Not the same, Carol O'Connor died on December 14th another year, but that kind of stuff is kind of creepy, but cool, I guess.
It's interesting because we know that our friends and family come to walk us out, right? And,
yes.
And probably he wasn't aware of anything. Like I firmly believe that we leave the body before we're aware of too much trauma.
I agree with that.
We're saved from that. But I feel like probably Carol O'Connor was there with him.
Carol O'Connor and definitely his father, Rob's father,
right?
Carl. Yeah.
There was probably a whole group of comedians and actors and telling funny stories and
definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a beautiful way for him to walk out because he was such a treasured soul.
He was treasured. That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know, Linda. That was great.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Donna Marie, and this is part 1. She has other things. Okay. I see there. Is there just 2 things there?
I think I just started 2. Yeah.
2. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Donna Marie, I would love to know what my dream means. I was walking towards myself in a white shimmering pearl robe, stood out so strong, can still see the dream clearly. The robe was a flowing, beautiful robe.
You were walking toward yourself in a white robe.
Wow.
That's amazing that you could see yourself that you were walking towards. I don't know that I've ever had that experience. Have you?
I don't believe I have. And I'm just thinking about that last card you pulled, Soul. And there's a mirror in it, a big mirror in it.
That's true.
And I feel like you were looking at yourself. And like doing that mirror work. And it's funny because mirror work has come up a lot lately in meditations too. To see ourselves truly. And to me, it feels like you were seeing yourself in a different dimension, like your 7th or 8th or 9th density self. And sometimes you have to be in a robe when you come in like that because you can't see the light body. Like it would just be light when you're in an upper dimension.
That makes sense. Sure. Yeah.
But that you can see yourself in this way, Donna Marie, is huge.
Yes, it is. It means that you've made the connection with spirit, higher realms. Yes. And you are to be very grateful for this. What a powerful, powerful dream. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
being grateful raises your vibration to
Yes.
another level. So I just think that
Yeah.
that's part of that. Oh, and you've let go of something, you've surrendered. So when we surrender, that raises our vibration too. When we let go of control,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Wow. Wow. That
Yeah.
is just beautiful.
Man, these
Yeah.
dreams, they're
I
getting
know.
better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul says having an awakening of self-awareness. And that's it. That's yes, that's true. I can see that. That's a good looking, but yeah, you're meeting yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Patricia, yes. Connecting to the higher light body. Yeah. Oh, I hope you dream about it again, but you may not have to, because now you know you're part of that. That body is part of your body. You're connected to each other. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's
awesome.
an awakening.
It is an awakening. It is. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Send me some chips and salsa, will you? Thank
Yeah. Something
you.
salty.
Something salty. That's right. Yep. Wow. All
Amazing.
righty. So,
Okay.
Patricia,
Part
hello.
one. Terry, here's the experience I shared with you this morning that you asked me to share here. My dear friend's husband passed away after 47 years of marriage about a year ago. She was so distressed that she could not hear or sense her husband's spirit. Her husband gave me an image of a gift I was to buy for her for Christmas. She received, and now she can hear her husband talking to her, changed her life. And Patricia in meditation always has the most vivid visions. Like
Okay.
every meditation, she comes back with this beautiful vision of what's going on.
Wow. You're so connected, Patricia.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So, this gift he told you to get for her, and you've given it to her, was it this Christmas or earlier? I don't know. And now she can hear him. I mean, that's amazing.
And sometimes we need something physical, right? Because we're
Yeah.
in such a 3D world that just
Yeah.
getting that gift is like, and him putting the energy into that gift. And that was a
Uh-huh.
huge amount of energy to bring in, too.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It surely was. I'm not going to ask, but I'm very curious as to what it is, but it's not my business.
It's not our business.
No, it's not our business, but that's amazing. I mean, if we can all have the right thing to leave behind that our loved ones can, and of course it's probably different for everybody. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's just a beautiful share. I've never heard of anything quite like that before.
I haven't either. I love
No.
that. And I've had friends that have had deaths in their family, and I'll talk to their family,
Uh-huh.
and they'll bring me messages and stuff, but it's not my place until they're ready.
Right. Of course.
And they've asked. I would never ambush anyone, especially a friend,
Yeah.
because that's a
Yeah.
weird dynamic there.
Sure.
But that he asked you to do that for him, and that she understood it.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah, you should probably write at least a short story on that one.
Yeah.
You could win a prize, honestly. That's beautiful.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Definitely. I'll pull a card for you on it, honey. Oh, I got empathy. It's because you were
Ah,
open. You had
uh-huh.
the window was open with
And
you.
I got foresee. He was able to foresee what was important for you to get and to tell you. He must have known you were connected as well. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
say? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
Anna
amazing.
Marie's going back to work. Bye, Donna.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Um,
Thank you very much.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hi, all. I had a
Oh,
dream
it's
recently.
Christmas. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Mhm.
Hi, all. I had a dream recently that I left 3 bags of items in my previous job, which I was laid off of in April. In my dream, I went back to my job to get the bags, but the bags didn't have all the items.
Let's see if there's another part to this. I didn't see
Oh,
another part. Okay. There's no other part to it. So,
Patty, is that all of it, dear?
yeah, let us know, Patty.
Yeah.
3 bags at my previous job. Laid off. My first thought here is that you were laid off and you had to leave, and things were left behind. Things weren't tied up the right way. I mean, when we leave a job, we have a party, or we have, we gather up all the stuff on our desk or something like that. But they didn't have, because you left stuff there, people felt like you didn't care about it. So they confiscated what it was they wanted from your energy. I don't know. What do you think, Teri?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of looking at that. There were 3 bags, and 3 is the sacred number,
Right.
the Trinity. You could also look at your conscious mind, your subconscious, and your higher self. So there's that. Or you could also look at it as you left a lot of junk there. Like, and when you get laid off, it's hard, right? You have,
Right.
I mean, I've been laid off before, and it's like, it's a hurt, it's a wound, it's a kind of a grief about it. I mean, even if you didn't care for the job that much and you were ready to go, it's like, and so maybe you were holding on to stuff there, and you've let it go. You went back to figure out what was left, and there really wasn't that much that you needed.
That's right.
So then nothing to control. You left control. You
left control. And I love the idea of unfinished business, because that's what it, whether you really physically did leave something there or not, you still felt like there was something. They're asking you to remember. It looks like it's something that maybe you enjoyed working there and the people that you worked with. And so this dream is asking you to remember, perhaps remember the good times. That's another thing. You were there for 27 years. Oh my God, girl. Yes. 27 years is a lot of time to give to a job. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I get sacred knowledge. So I feel like this is you understanding that you're more than that.
Yep.
And in 27 years, 2 and 7 breaks down to a 9. Again, the 3s come in.
Yep.
3 times 3 is 9. So sacred geometry. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened, number one. And you were laid off on your 62nd birthday. Oh, honey. Yeah, that hurt. That you were grieving that, honey, and you went back and looked at it again, and it wasn't all that.
Yeah.
I feel like you were really releasing that grief.
Yeah.
It's horrible that they treated her like that, and it's wonderful that she's got
some closure. Excuse me. Yeah. And I love that, Kathy. When you went back, you didn't need the stuff that was missing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wow, honey. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, though, still. We learn so much from these doggone growth opportunities. But so that's the good part. But then it's like, you're like, oh, I didn't need that. Right? It hurts. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat.
Oh, that's okay. I've got my cough drop right here. I'd love to hand it to you.
I was looking for something, but there was no. Oh, I'll try these mints. These are called senior moments. So.
Oh, Mary Starshine says, Suzanne, did you have a chance to leave the job on your own terms and miss certain people left behind? That's a good point, Mary. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like that. Yeah.
Patty, your mother had a massive stroke on your birthday and died 5 days later?
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jules, you're right. It is a 9-year. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah.
Yeah. We're letting her go.
Yeah.
Release.
Yep. That's for sure.
Yeah. Completion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Patty, but yeah, it's hard to when you've worked so hard and you don't feel appreciated. I remember my ex-father-in-law worked for a place for a number of years, and he was like 62, and they let him go, and they found 2 replacements for him, and they paid them each half of what he earned. They wanted 2 for 1 at that point. It's just
Yeah.
crummy. It's just crummy. So,
Right. Yeah. They let my dad go too. They got rid of his newspaper. Um,
oh,
oh, okay, Bernadette. Let me put this somewhere else. I had another
oh,
one I was
thank
gonna
you.
put there.
The only thing about them, can you see the reflection of the light in my
Yeah.
glasses? Yeah, that's these.
No, just barely.
No.
Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah, a
okay.
little bit. Not
Yeah,
too bad.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
These are
super cute.
they're the new ones that that I got because my eyes changed a little bit. I still like
Yeah.
the other ones better, but thank you.
The other ones were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some kind of like them. I like them.
Mhm.
Psychedelic.
Yeah. Uh, all right.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry
So
for the loss of your mom.
That's all right. So there's Bernadette's
Okay,
having
Bernadette had a vision of me being in a new house. I was on the floor and wasn't happy. What does it mean? You were on the floor or you were on the first floor, Bernadette? Hmm.
being in a new house. I was on the floor and I wasn't happy. Hmm.
Or were you laying on the floor looking around and with
Yeah, I
awareness?
kind of want to know, you're on the floor, are you sitting, are you laying, is there not there?
Oh, she doesn't remember.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay. All right.
Well, it could be that you're in the entry level of this house, the
Mm-hmm.
lower level.
Mm-hmm.
So you've still got more to explore and more advancement.
True.
Perhaps you can look at it that way. It could also look like at it that you were grounding,
Yeah.
or that you
Yeah.
had witnessing awareness and you were just watching everything.
Yep. Yep. I
Hmm.
I think that it's a new house. So the house represents your body, your energy, everything about you. And you're on the floor because you're just beginning this new adventure. And the reason you weren't happy was because you just didn't know why you were there, I think. But, or you feel like you've been wanting to move. Okay. Okay. But you know what they say about being on the ground level, right? And so this new place, and it would happen if you moved. If you moved into a new place, it would be a new house to you, but you'll have to go in on the ground level and do the work that you need to do when you're there.
Ah, and
They're
when you
telling
said,
you to relax, relax, just relax. Yeah,
yeah,
it's nothing to worry about. I don't think so.
and I got forgive, Bernadette.
Mm-hmm.
So relax and forgive.
Yeah. Yep.
That's looking at things in a different manner,
That's right.
in a different
Yep.
way. Yeah,
Definitely.
with this new
Yeah.
beginning.
Uh-huh.
So you've been doing a lot of work, Bernadette. So I feel
Yeah,
like this is you letting go and seeing things in a new way.
it is. You've been
Yeah.
miserable where you are. So even if you are on the ground or you're on the floor, then it's got to be better than where you are, is possibly the case.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to really look at things to make a change too, don't we?
Yep. Yeah,
And to
we
be
definitely
aware of
do.
it.
We definitely do. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a rebirth, Linda says. Yeah.
Yeah.
New
Good
house,
news.
new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Like that a lot.
So these are just comments about probably Rob Reiner and
Yeah.
precognition. That happens an awful lot. And this is the one about the planetary energy and its snapping energy. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, ladies. Yep. A
Yeah, you're so
sweating,
welcome.
terrified man who was shaking because the shoemaker was carrying his shoes in, and all his deeds would be known.
Wow, Annie.
I know you don't want me to say his name or that it has anything to do with politics, but he's usually sweaty. He's terrified that, yeah. And they were saying he couldn't walk last week. He was having trouble walking.
Hmm.
And so, and his shoes don't really fit. And yes, all his deeds will be known. Yeah.
Wow.
Now
Yeah.
it could be something else, but gee whiz, that really fits the bill. And I know
Yeah.
you don't want to dream about that person.
Right? Yeah. But that's another way of looking at it, that it would pertain to
Yeah.
being a vision in some respects.
Yeah. because
Yeah.
Friday all his deeds could be known. And today there was a release of a Vanity Fair article with his chief of staff that is pretty damning. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's his ego. That's why his ego. Of course, he's mentally ill, so that doesn't help.
Yeah. And he says rings true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, a sweaty and terrified man. This could be a part of yourself, your
Could be.
subconscious mind,
Yeah.
an aspect of yourself that is scared because you're releasing them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And your awareness, because all the deeds are being known. So once we wake up and we see something that we don't like about ourselves, we just change it.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
as easy as that. We just let her go, or him
That's
go.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I
Yeah.
pulled a card too. Immerse. So
Yes.
immersing yourself in life, inner
Yeah.
life, outer life, all life.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Kim Princess. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yes.
Yeah.
What he said about Rob Reiner was deplorable. And, you know, so too, he's supposed to talk tomorrow night. It's to give a speech in the Oval Office about all his wonderment. But I don't think that they're thinking that he is usually at night. He's worse than he is during the day. I'm sure they're not thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be grateful. I'm grateful he's not in my dreams too, honey.
Yeah.
nobody really wants that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. That's amazing.
Full Moon Child asks, can we ask our dream questions ahead of the time for the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just email one of us.
Yep.
Yeah. Either one of us.
Yep. And
We'll take care of it.
yeah, we'd be happy to do that. You can, if you go to our channels, you'll be able to see under the information what our email is. And it doesn't matter who you email it to, we get it. So
yeah.
Thank you.
We'll share them.
Yep.
Yeah. Except Kelly. Kelly's out of town this week. So.
Well, Kelly and Diana are sort of out for a while.
Yeah.
Diana's out till January. So if it's Teri and I, or and if I get anything, I can send it along to Teri for next week. But yeah, and Kelly's out of town for a week. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yoga. Okay, you're the one. Yes, that you were here before with Dad and we talked about last week with one of his dreams.
She has a dream. Her dad, who is sitting here with me, he dreamt that he had a gold dollar bill. A gold dollar bill, engraved gold, and he was giving it to my twin brother and I. Wow. That is so amazing.
I know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's found his worth. He's found his golden ticket per se. And he's sharing
it with his kids.
Yeah. Not just his kids, but also what he's created.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Gosh, that's amazing.
He was giving it to my
The golden ticket. Yeah.
The golden ticket.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes.
That
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing.
Sharing abundance. Yeah. Rossi's hot tonight. She's on it. Oh, and alchemy, Debbie. I love that.
Yeah, that is turning lead into gold for sure. Yeah.
Turning paper into gold too. Yeah. He's found his power. He knows where he's going.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Whoosh. And I get observe. So look at the way that he's observing his dreams. And when he observes his dreams, those things that matter to him show up. And it matters to him that you have that gift from him. You and your brother have that gift. That's beautiful. Could be also that he's sharing not necessarily a monetized gift, but the gold of his life, the gold that was in his life. he's able to share his experiences and his love and his belief system, values, all those things with you and your brother.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, manifesting, Charlie says. And Annie Bear says, cool that it was engraved.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you very much, dear. Mary Thornberry, your dog Happy has been gone for a long time. That's not like Happy. And he usually sticks around. You're very distressed. Please send prayers. You help, just do your thing. Of course, Mary. I'm so sorry. That's your baby. We definitely, Teri will put your baby on the prayer list.
Yeah.
And we all want to send Happy the way home to you. I know how much he means to you, my dear.
He's either in a box or he's like he's kind of in a contained area, like under a deck or in a box. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, Mary. That's what he's showing me.
Okay.
So,
Well, he could have climbed under somebody's deck if he was off somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for cover. Is it cold there, Mary?
She's in Ohio, so it probably is.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
but we've been a little bit temperate. We've been in the 30s. Yeah, check the dog houses. That's a great idea. That makes sense. It looks, because it looks like a box, so it could be a dog house.
Yeah, it could be.
He has some protection from the wind and stuff.
You'll check the dog houses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, honey. In the meantime, we'll just keep sending out love to Happy and to find his way home. And I know you've told me that before. It just warmed up from 4 to the 30s. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that would make you even more upset that he was out in that cold. And I know you've told me he's the only dog you have that never runs, never goes, that doesn't have to be hooked up because he's so, close to you and close to the home. So anyway, much love, Mary. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, there might be some light around that doghouse. So look for a doghouse that has some light on it.
I wonder if he could have crawled into some other doghouse somewhere to get warm that was outside, that isn't maybe her doghouse, but nearby.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry, honey.
So sorry, honey. Let us know tomorrow. I got you. I put you on the list, though.
You woke up crying and dreamt your dad came to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And his spirit could have done exactly that in your dream. And some of it is your fears. And some of it is you have told him he could go. And so, sometimes it takes some time for that to happen. So he may have come to also just say he knows what you feel and so on. That's sad. I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, dear.
My dad's been gone since 1992, and every single time I dream about him, and we have like this interaction while I'm asleep, and then I wake up and realize he's not here. But I'm so grateful that I have that with him, and I have that sort of communication. It isn't when I want it, but it's enough that it really shows up, and I feel comfort from it. So.
Yeah, I love the way that you talk about that, because when you talk about it, I feel like you guys had a play date,
Oh, definitely.
Did something.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
He was my man, he and I were very, very close. Not that I wasn't close to Mom, but Dad, I was like, that little girl. So, all right. So you had a dream a month ago about flooding. I thought it was a personal dream, but now I know it was a premonition of Washington State floods. My old horse barn had to be.
Oh.
Yep, I agree, honey.
Okay.
And as we speak, it's pouring outside. We've got the Pineapple Express here now. And I was upset yesterday that my college hasn't, one of the colleges I work for is right on the Green River, and it has closed for the last 2 days. And there's a lot of new buildings there. So I'm hoping it's okay. But I feel so bad. It's Christmas time and people have to evacuate, it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Plus it's cold and
It's cold. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's
definitely.
tough, KK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
Oxford Cat. Really feeling Three Eye Atlas in a very positive way.
I
I
love
am
that.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel nothing but good stuff about it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Very interesting. Um, yeah. Um, oh, you keep dreaming about a native woman, and she keeps saying to me, I'm here. It is my great great grandma. See, they're prepping you, sweetheart. They're prepping you. Yeah.
Yeah. You're surrounded by family, honey.
You are.
You
Definitely
are
are.
blessed.
Yeah.
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 Now, Maureen, when my dad left, he kept coming back and telling me, Teri, 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 and then the doorbell would ring or the phone would ring. And
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like he's going to be back there for you, and you're going to either hear him or see him, or you're going to sense him. You're just going to know he's there.
Yep.
They're opening up communication already.
Uh-huh. Yep. And yeah, and that really does make a difference, dear. I'm glad that he looked better, and that you had a positive day. Take every day like that and make it a positive
Yeah.
experience. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Pam Anderson, all the colleges in Rhode Island are closed now because of the Brown shooting.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Well, that makes sense.
that's being
Yeah,
safe.
it is being safe. Yes.
Yeah. It's tough,
Um,
but it's better than.
Full Moon Child, take an article of your clothing that you recently wore and place it near where you last saw your dog. Well, there
Oh,
you go. Yeah.
brilliant.
Okay. That's a good thing. That's a really good idea. I mean,
Y-
it's always worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's funny. Zeppelin, he's an outdoor cat part of the time. Anyway, but he's been running off a little bit more than I think he should during this weather that we're having. We're having quite cold weather,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah.
he finally comes back and he's fine. He's like, they're
Really?
sturdy. Yeah, they're sturdy
Uh-huh.
little animals.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you, Full Moon Child. Thank you
Oh,
so much
thank
for
you,
your
dear.
donation. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. So Mary Starshine, 444, etc. for Washington State protection. Thank you.
right.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We appreciate it. All right. So we have a dream about Barbara Bush.
Oh, I love Barbara. Okay, I dreamt about Barbara Bush, the grandmother, and it's not like I'm a fan. It was like a memorial flyer with an aphorism. What does that say on
Aphorism. Yeah. An
aphorism
aphorism.
on
Yeah.
it?
Uh-huh.
I remembered the saying for a moment upon waking, but I quickly forgot.
Well, I don't see the second part. Darn it.
Hmm.
Uh,
You know,
so
I
go
oh,
ahead. No, go
I was
ahead.
just going to say I read her autobiography, and just because I
Oh,
was looking for something to do, I was always been a Democrat, but she was amazing. I mean, she was a huge help in the business, and
mm-hmm.
really spoke her mind when it wasn't needed. People thought
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
was she was pretty talking about what she wanted for women's rights and things like that. She really stood
Mm-hmm.
up to her husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I mean, she was a motherly figure. She was, and an aphorism would be some kind of a statement that she made during her lifetime that was
Um,
interesting, important. Like Roosevelt, Mrs. Roosevelt said that, for instance, that if people don't like you, that's none of your business, or something like that. So
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
so it was all on a white background with just a round photo of her head shifted with a navy background in the circle. Oh,
Oh, and gold script. So it sounds very like a memorial,
Yeah.
something, or a
Right.
badge, or
Yeah.
again, the gold coming
Yeah.
in.
Yep. Could be
Yeah.
the voice of reason. I like that a lot.
I
I
love
do.
that. You know, the
Yeah.
Bushes, they're not fans of you know who.
No, they aren't.
And she certainly wouldn't be. The head
Mm-hmm.
and shoulders, head and
Okay.
shoulders. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Oh,
upper,
yeah.
upper
Yeah.
thinking or upper consciousness, or that's very
Yeah.
linear, but you know what I
She
mean.
was a much stronger spirit than her husband Cher. You're right. She was definitely centered politically. Yeah,
Oh,
she was. I agree with you so much. Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. She really was, and
She had her pearls. Well, then you knew it was her.
she had some nice pearls too.
She did. And she didn't clutch them. She
No,
wasn't that kind of a woman.
no, she
So,
was strong.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell it
you didn't
walked
all
in
know
the
what an
smile.
aphorism was? Okay, cool. There's your English teacher for you. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, well, yeah, it's not hard to fool me on language. It's not my first form of vocabulary.
That's all right. That's all right. It's all good. Yeah.
Mm,
Um, I just really like that. And it is the voice of reason because the person that we currently have is just a paid employee. And she's not really find the good in people. Hmm.
yeah,
That probably was something she say. That's
yeah,
true, Charlie. Thank you. Hi, Judith Albay.
love
Yeah,
that,
that's
Charlie.
amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't your favorite, but you didn't let that bother you. It made some kind of an impact on you, KL. So I love that. And,
Yeah,
it also means we don't have to always like somebody. Like, I didn't particularly care for Charlie Kirk, but I didn't wish him to die. And, a lot of people didn't like Rob Reiner's politics, but he was fabulous. He was smart. He gave us
funny.
beautiful movies. He was funny. So we don't always have to like somebody in order to get some benefit from them. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
really like that. Yeah.
yeah. She knew who she was.
Yep. She did.
Um,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. The granddaughters whose name is also Barbara is very progressive.
She
My
is.
friend's daughter is friends with her. Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
Wow.
wonderful. And you were supposed to inherit your grandmother's pearls before your grandfather disowned me for
Oh,
choice of race and a husband.
I'm so sorry.
That's rotten. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
my grandpa was really upset about the race of my nephew, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, he used to leave the house.
Some of that old school mentality is still alive and well here. So yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's gone, but
Mhm.
he's no longer here, and I know that in his present state, I've talked to him, and he's not like that at all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hi, Tom. It's nice, Thomas. Tomas, it's
Um,
nice to see you.
Tom, mwah.
Yeah. You were ambivalent about her. So I understand. No, I totally understand. And that's what makes it so profound, really. It's
Yeah,
not like she was someone that you admired, but it was like you remembered what she said, but then you woke up and you forgot. But there's something that she said that perhaps resonated with you. You may have read it before or heard it before or something like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
yeah.
Yes, Jenna Bush is she's doing quite well. I believe she's going to take over from on that early morning show from Hoda Kotb, I believe. I don't watch it, but I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, I used to watch it. I don't anymore.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Um,
so that's the truth then for you.
yeah,
What she said made so much sense that yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So it was. It was like I don't have to like her to agree with what she said. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing is sometimes they won't bring forward somebody that you'll get too excited about because then you miss the message.
That's true.
So
That's very
yeah,
true. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So we
Oh,
have Suzanne, and then we have Linda Bishop and
okay.
Ruby. Um,
Ruby.
let's see. We have Christine and Wolf Girl.
Okay.
And yep, we just want to that we're not going to take any more tonight, but we'll finish those. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
go ahead, Teri.
I'm not sure if I really experienced this or not. Perhaps just my cat's reaction played on it. Twice, 2 days in a row, the cat's eyes got huge and stared behind me. I felt a presence. What the heck?
And she's being kind. Cats can see things, spirits. Did you have another pet, Suzanne, that may have passed? Or could it be that you had there was someone else that lived in the home that passed?
A strong presence. That's what I feel. I feel a strong presence coming in.
And
it might have been an ancestor, Suzanne, that they're just being protective. And our cats, I feel like, are really being very, very protective lately. Animals are to all of us. There's something going on, and they want to make sure that we're okay.
Absolutely. Look at this. Somebody wants to reconnect with you.
Oh.
And so your cat is letting you know. And whether that happens, that you can see or hear or meet the connection, you might be able to dream it. But that cat is going to let you know when that presence is there, I think, anytime. Yeah. They're all over you. Oh, yeah. Dogs too. Yeah. You're right. Go ahead, Teri.
I got forgive. So I think this person wants forgiveness.
Okay.
So if you know anybody like that, and when they go to the other side, they're completely different. They see the light and they're not,
right.
They let go of all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
But, and your 10-month-old golden retriever. I bet he's on top of you, isn't he? Blum, blum,
sure.
blum, blum.
Yeah. With the big paws and the body's not able to contain itself.
Yeah. They're so cute, Suzanne. They're going to take care of you. Call in 33 trillion angels whenever you want to. Quantum field.
Very much so. Or if you don't like the idea of it, tell it to go away. You can always tell it to go away. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that they're meaning any harm.
Right. It seems like it's somebody that wants to reconnect, or to
Yeah.
All right. So Juanita was the one that said a dream within a dream. And she said her dream was about spirit talking to her. But I was trying to make it out when I woke up, but it was still a dream. And then I woke up for real.
It doesn't, if you were trying to make it out, you mean trying to understand it? A lot of times when we get information from spirit, it's a download. So you're not going to understand it perhaps in words. It might be a download that of remembering or awakening and an activation. So it doesn't have to process into words that the human species knows, that the soul does know it.
Right. It's that soul language. I get here that it's asking you for patience. Perhaps you decided in your dream you wanted to wake up, and so that's where you had that dream within the dream. And you're like, I don't have time for this, or I don't want this message just right now, something like that. And when you didn't wake up and you realized you were still dreaming, then you woke up. So it does seem like an awakening, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems like a download, Juanita.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah.
Keep an eye on it, Juanita. Yeah. Keep an eye
Let us come back. Let us know.
Yeah.
Christine, I had a dream when I was in my 20s, starseed mission on a convoy craft with all the professional people dealing with devastating events. Was that a memory for me to remember the mission?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Annie says you are in training. Yeah. We'll see what Paul and Patricia say. Pam. Yeah. I feel like it's definitely, and these things happen, and there are people. That's probably your night job, Christine. So
could be.
You might not remember it when you come back, but
right.
But it's there. And look who comes in, Ralph's universe. So Just so we're talking about this.
Oh,
Convoy
yeah.
crash, Ralph. Taking care of business tonight.
That's
So,
cool. That's
yeah,
cool. So I don't know how old you are now, but at least in your 20s, you were doing the work already. So, whether you're in your 30s or 40, whatever it is, it's been those many years. But I think that it could be even longer than that. It's just maybe this was a really important mission for you. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's amazing.
yeah.
Wow. All right. So we have one more this evening.
Rachel.
Yeah. Wolf Girl.
Okay. You want to read it or you want me
No,
to?
you can. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I had a neat dream on Sunday night. I was in a boat and I think I was in the ocean, and the sky was full of stars, like pre light pollution full. Wow. The stars were making a tinkling sound like chimes.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. That's
Wow.
so interesting. And I'll tell you why. I was on with Deb Zachow the other day. She was on with Linda G.
I
And
saw
there
that.
were chimes that kept going off. And when I was on with her too, they kept going off. And yeah, so I said, and they aren't obnoxious chimes. It's
Yeah.
just tinkle, tinkle, kind of like you said here. And I also saw this picture that was taken, I think, from either Mars or the moon. Now I don't remember, of the night sky. Oh my God, the stars. We could never see them from here and see how beautifully they shine. So the fact that you've got this, you'd have to be in a boat in the middle of somewhere where it was dark in order to be able to see those things.
Yeah. They say that we are going to find out that we are such a blip. Everything is so much bigger. Even our solar system is so much bigger than we know.
Yeah.
So many more planets, so many more suns and moons.
Oh, yeah.
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 Stars.
That's amazing. In your
Yeah.
dream, you understand, but when you wake up, you have no understanding of what you were talking about. Oh, you're talking about if you talk in a different language. That was something that was being asked. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
was it Mary? Because Mary was talking about she woke up
Mhm.
speaking
Mhm.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And you don't really know it. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's so cool.
it's just words. You know what
Uh-huh.
it means.
Yeah.
And probably a lot of you, if you were to hear somebody speaking in a foreign language now, you'd understand the cadence of what they were saying,
That's very possible.
what they
That's
meant.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how people figure out what light language is.
Right.
You get the download of the light language, and then you get the translation that tells you
Yeah.
what it is, and it's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Sure thing. We're glad you're here.
Mhm.
Brina, we're done, but you were married to a childhood friend, and he and I travel. We moved to a place close to his family, and I felt trapped and wanted to get out. It could have been your reality had you married him.
Oh, that
Could
could
be.
have been a path you could have taken.
That's right. It was
Yeah.
a decision you made at some point. Yeah.
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 And you made the right decision. Like
Uh-huh.
that was not going to be your choice.
Yeah.
Also, there might be something from your childhood that you want to get out of or let go of.
Uh-huh.
Um,
That's
you
true.
know, but it
Mhm.
feels like it could be both too, Brina.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Friend, not lover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, Brina. No, that's okay. I just didn't want anybody else to put anything up. That's all.
Yeah.
But we took yours. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully that answers your question or resonates with you. Sure.
Yeah.
And I used to have this recurring dream about my ex-boyfriend from high school. And it came and came and came until we went out to eat one night when I went back home because his sister and I were friends. And he was the cheapest bastard I ever met in my life. And I thought, boy, oh boy, I got out of that one all right.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Yeah.
That was good. I had that happen. I had this
Did you?
cutie guy I used to date,
Uh-huh.
and I would have him in my dreams every once in a while, and just
Uh-huh.
that we would pass and see each other. And he's the one that got away. Then I saw
Uh-huh.
him out one night. I had my daughter and one of her girlfriends, and I was taking them out to see a concert. And he
Uh-huh.
was falling over into the stage, and it was just a hot mess. And I was like, I never dreamt about that one again.
Oh, that's funny. So look at this, Brina. Your purpose was not to go swimming in that pool. That gene pool wouldn't have worked out for you. Oh my
Right?
God. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
You
Oh,
you
that's
created
funny.
something much better,
You
darling.
did.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
you had a present,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
gift.
You could have taken this road, but you took this one, and that's made all the difference, as Robert Frost would say.
Oh, she had a crush on him. Oh, and his mother
Ah,
is my second mom. Yeah.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, that part would have been great, but hey,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, Sherry, you had a recurring dream on your birthday every year till you were in your late 30s. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. There's something that they wanted you to know before you turned 30, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing. Wow. Your 20s. Oh, your 20s, not your
20s,
30s.
not 30s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're
Wow.
all only 30.
That's right.
That's it.
Even though today's my daughter's 48th birthday.
Oh, happy
I
birthday.
know. We celebrated on Sunday, and
Oh,
we had a really good time. Oh,
oh,
you do, Wolf Girl. Yeah, I love Robert Frost. He lived in my town, and he taught at my college and my high school. Not when I was there, but yeah, he's wonderful.
well, yeah, because you're 30.
That's right. I'm 30, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, thanks so much for being here with Teri and I. We Next week I have to go in and have a procedure on Tuesday, so Teri's going to be on, and she's got a few people in mind to come on and help her out, and so
Yeah.
um, Diana won't be back till after the first of the year, but Kelly and I will both be back on the 30th. So there you go. Oh,
Should
thanks
be
everybody.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your
Have a
pop.
wonderful night. Dream good things. Good things, everybody. Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Take care,
Thank
everybody.
you.